Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Carter James Ranch. Today we're here in the back of the house. We've actually got 13 weaned calves back here. These are not ours, but we had one of our neighbors put some calves back here just to munch down the grass. I wanted to show you guys the difference in the hide. These are a combination. These are kind of mixed breeds, Angus, Gelbvieh. They're kind of a whole hobnob. As you can kind of see the different sizes, they're not really uniform. So wanted to show you the shaggy coats on these guys. Here we are, middle of September. These guys have had the same coat all summer long. This little heifer here, this little white one, she's real cute, although she tips over this water bucket quite a bit because she's so small. But wanted to show you the hair coats on them, and I also wanted to show you this herd. There's 13 of them back here. They've actually had a breakout of warts. If you can see on the back of that cow's head right there, and then she's actually got some on her neck as well. Warts can be spread through cattle through touch. There's a couple other of these cows of these heifers that have warts growing on their head and neck. You can see when they get in here, they're all fighting to get close to the water, rubbing on each other. So that can spread real easy. Two schools of thought typically happens in young cattle. You let their body just fight the virus and get over it, or you give them a shot or vaccinate for it. Our neighbor here has decided just to try to let them get over it. So hopefully they will. We've actually been rotating our cattle through the front part of the ranch, and as you can see, this fence line here, we share it with this herd back here. I typically put a hot wire up on our side so our cattle don't come right up to the fence. I don't want them touching heads or rubbing it and passing the warts on to the South Pole herd up front. So another thing back here, obviously these guys are just continually grazing back here on the ranch. I've actually gotten a little lazy. I fill their water up every day. Obviously by this bare soil, you can see I got tired of moving their water. I initially was doing a real good job of moving it every day, moving it 10 or 15 feet around, but I got a little tired of hopping the fence or walking around and moving it. So this is just something I'm gonna have to deal with. Probably get some seed down and put some hay down here. These guys are gonna be out of here in about another month. So, but you can see a lot of ragweeds growing up back here. I'm gonna have to walk this pasture and see what the condition of it is. But on the flip side of the fence, you can just see how lush that grass is. We grazed that real quick about four weeks ago, and we'll be back here in probably another 2 or 3 weeks. So getting some good fall stockpile accumulated. But these guys drink quite a bit of water. So I've got our herd, we've got 10 up front in the ranch. Our cattle are older than these guys, and they've got 13 back here. And these guys just drink a lot more water. This is a 100-gallon bucket right here, and I typically have to fill this thing up at least twice a day for the 13 cattle. Our 10 up front typically will go through about 150 gallons a day right now when it's heating up to the 90s. So I don't know what to make of that. With that's just because of might be a little more efficient with their heat. These guys are pretty shaggy, so I'm sure they get real hot. Fly load still real bad for fly season right now. I don't know if you can see on the nose here of this one, lots of flies. They don't have fly tags in them, nor do they get sprayed. I've talked about, we try to spray our cattle twice a day with kind of an organic mix of essential oils and apple cider vinegar. Try to give them a little bit of relief. But these guys have gotten real friendly over the last couple months. They get used to seeing me here, and when we first got here, as soon as they saw a human, they just take off running. But they've gotten quite a bit calmer. So there's another white one. She's real shaggy, so she needs to get her a drink. Oh, and you can't see on her neck, she's got some warts growing. Must be, there's 1 or 2 of them that got them real bad, but you can't see them too well. But just wanted to show you what's going on back here in the ranch. A little different. Again, this is what we try to avoid, the bare soil. I'm gonna try to get some seed and some hay put down here so we don't have too bad of a weed problem, but I'm sure we will. So Anyhow, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy your day, and feel free to subscribe so you can get notified. Hit that bell so you get notified when we drop new videos. And I want to see if I can get it real quick. I think this is the young one. Oh, see, she's a little wild, but she's got warts all over her. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can get a close up of her. Yeah, there you go. You can see all her warts on her neck. So she's got a bad breakout. So hopefully they'll recover from it. But anyhow, thanks for watching. You guys all have a blessed day.